Show. They make us laugh, they teach us things, they even want more fairy wings. It's the Ellen Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join and sit a while. It's the Ellen Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Ellen Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. Here's Ann and Lynn.
Well, surprise, 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 everybody.
Hello.
Haha, this is Ann, and I've got Mama Maybelle here tonight.
You sure do. You got me.
I see Lynn's in the chat, Mama.
Oh, goody for her.
Well, hello, Lynn. Hello, happy housewife. How are you there, happy housewife? Glad to see you with us tonight. Well, what's been going on, Mama?
Well, hang on.
I know
there.
you got a lot to get off your chest tonight. You've had a rough day, I know.
Well, it was one of those days you don't like to have.
It was.
It was one of them kind of days.
Well, goodness.
Boys, I'm still standing.
You're still spinning? Huh?
I'm still spinning. I ain't spinning. I'm still standing.
I thought you said spinning.
Well, I guess you could spin at my age. It wouldn't hurt too much, would it?
Probably not. I don't know.
What do you think that would involve, Anne?
Spinning? Depends. I don't know. But I think it sounds kind of funny. You're spinning.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna try some. Lynn's heading me some headphones. Hang on.
Oh, there's Gracie has joined us. Our Grace and Fire.
Oh.
Hi.
No.
Hello. Oh, Mama's having technical problems there.
Well, good grief, you would too at my age.
We'll get with it.
Well, look at who's in the chat. It's my great granddaughter.
Yes, it is. It's your great granddaughter. Yes, she's a grandma. Now she's a grandma.
You know what that makes you, don't it?
Well, I know what it makes you. Ancient.
It makes you old.
Well, we're gonna read some weird news.
Oh, you got some weird news?
I have some weird news for you, and I would like your take on these news stories.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Tonight, I'm such in a spitting mood that you don't tell them what's going on.
I know you are. Okay.
Okay.
Over in the UK, where your lady.
Oh, my dear friend. Yes, where she lives.
Your dear friend, yes. Over in the UK, a thief admits to stealing thousands of Cadbury cream Easter eggs already.
Oh. You know what? Lynn brought me one the other day.
I hope Lynn's not eating them because she's still on our lifestyle change of eating.
Oh, I know it. She's so good to me. I tell you, I don't deserve it sometimes. But anyway,
is she sticking to her diet? Tell me the truth. Is she sticking to her diet?
Yeah, she's on that seafood diet.
Oh no, you're kidding.
You know what I mean?
Huh? Yes, I do know what you mean. That's awful.
Come on, please. What do you mean? Huh?
Well, anyhow, what do you think about that? Prosecutor said, I won't say his name, a guy, he used a stolen semi-truck to tow away a trailer loaded with more than $38,000 of Cadbury cream eggs and other chocolate goods.
Hey, you know what? He just had I guess he's just got a chocolate sweet tooth.
He
I
must
don't
have
blame
an
him.
addiction or something to chocolate, you know?
Yeah, a little bit worse than Land's, I think.
Are you helping her at all? Or are you just going right along? You know, 'cause
Well,
I thought you were going to
she
be
goes.
my eyes and ears there to tell me the real scoop, but she's sticking to her diet already.
Well, now, just a minute now, Anne. I am your eyes and ears, but I also use my hand to my mouth.
Well, I figured as much. You haven't lost any weight either, Mama. I've saw pictures of you lately.
What? I just next time I see you, I'm gonna turn you over my knee.
Oh, well, this next story now. Oh, ugh, it's yucky.
Well,
Oh,
why are
that's
you gonna
bad.
why are you gonna tell an old lady a yucky story? And
Oh,
my
'cause I
great
think it's
granddaughter's
funny.
in here.
It's funny and it's sickening at the same time.
Sweet and sour. Okay,
Okay, it's
give it
sweet
to
and
me.
sour. Okay, German ballet director formally apologizes for smearing poo-poo in a critic's face. It said, so-and-so issued a public apology on Tuesday for smearing dog feces on the face of a newspaper critic whose review he didn't like. You reckon
Hey,
he'll go to jail?
well, just a minute. Hey, Grayson Fire, if you're still there, what do you think about that? You got some dogs. I could come over and get some dog doo-doo and spread it on some. I could spread it on Timberman's face.
Spread the do. She's got chicken poo too.
Oh, yeah, and you know, I was listening to one of her friends. He's got a YouTube station here. His name is Casey over there at Ormsby Farms.
Yeah.
And he was talking about manure today.
He was.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah.
And,
Yes, he said that he uses chicken. He had chicken left over from the previous owner, but he likes rabbit poo poo. I think that's right, Grayson Farr. Isn't that right? I know Gracie.
yeah,
I know she likes.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
She uses that white chicken do.
Well, here's another news story, hot off the presses.
Okay,
Las
give it to
Vegas.
me.
Okay, Las Vegas thieves steal a catalytic converter from the Wienermobile.
Oh no, they did not touch
They
my
did.
Wienermobile.
Have you
serious?
Have you ever seen that Wienermobile in person?
Yes, I got a picture of it with your brother and your mother standing in front of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw it too, and I'm trying to think. I was on one of my girlfriend trips with my pals, my gal pals, and I think it's when we were in Branson, Missouri. But anyhow, yeah. So I got to see it, and we took pictures, me and one of the gals. So anywho, yeah, isn't that awful? Well, I think the Wienermobile was actually missing for a while. So.
Oh no! Tell me that ain't so. Are you kidding me?
Apparently, they found it because it's missing its catalytic converter. Do you know what that is?
Them rotten thieves! Let go of my wiener mobile. You're touching my wiener mobile.
That's right. Okay. Here we go. Indian government. Now we're talking about India. Asked citizens to hug a cow on Valentine's Day. They were hugging cows.
Well, you know why? I know why.
I do. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet?
Well, you know, I think a person ought to hug their pet at least once a day.
Oh, I think that's a good idea. All
I
right, here's
think.
another one. Ready?
Well, just a minute. You're going too fast for an
Well,
old
we're
lady.
moving on. We're moving on. Here we go.
Okay.
Another.
Okay.
Oh, and you better pay attention to this.
Okay. Hang on. Okay.
Another funeral home discovers a woman presumed dead is still alive.
Huh? Say that again.
A funeral home
Wait.
discovered a presumed dead lady who was actually alive.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wait, it won't be here.
Said the woman, 83 years old, was found breathing after her body arrived at a New York funeral home just days after a Iowa care center was fined $10,000 over a similar accident.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's why I ain't going to one. Now listen, and that's why I ain't not going to one of them places. They might send me out if I was in a deep sleep.
Oh, I'd be careful.
You know what? They can solve that problem. Just get a mirror and put it in front of their nose and see if anything's coming out of it.
Oh, I know. I know.
What's wrong with them? They just
get this.
Dummy.
Get this. Okay, but we're already
What?
past Groundhog Day. But so I'm going back just a little bit here. This says Canadian groundhog, a Canadian groundhog.
All right.
And its name was Fred Lamont, dies before making the winter prediction.
Sorry.
He died most likely died during hibernation. He was a cousin to Punxsutawney Phil. You know Punxsutawney? Yeah. And I think Phil got it wrong because he predicted 6 more weeks of winter, but we are having record highs for this time of year.
And don't you think he's off his game a little bit?
Yeah, I think he's off his game. I think he is.
Maybe he's dead and don't know it.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, he might be dead too.
He may be dead and don't know it.
I know. Well, now I know Lynn would like this next story.
Okay, well, Lynn, get in here. Okay, she'll come here. Okay, get in here. Okay.
Yeah, I think she'll like this next story.
Okay,
Researcher thinks he solved the Bigfoot mystery. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That's right. Now let's listen up, Lynn. Okay,
if I
Ann.
if I can get my computer to cooperate here. Hold on a second. He said he's a data scientist. He said he's even come up with a simple formula. He says Sasquatch sightings were statistically significantly associated with the bear population, such that on an average, one sighting is expected every 900 bears. Based on a statistical consideration, it is likely that many supposed Sasquatches are really misidentified known forms. Oh, I guess he thinks it's a bear.
Oh, that's such a smarty. He's so smart, he figured it out. He ain't never seen water. Let me ask you this. I got a question for him. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of the people in the woods that see the Bigfoot, they're hunters. They're hunters.
Yes.
This whole crew is hunt. They know the difference between a bear and a Bigfoot, but come on.
I would think so.
I think so too, don't you?
I do.
Well, Lynn, goodbye, Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Grandma.
She didn't think much of it, did she?
Right. Yeah, did you think much of it, Lynn?
Okay, here's a real controversial story.
Oh my gosh, can we handle it on a Saturday evening?
I think so. We're going to bears again. A&W announces polarizing bear mascot will now wear pants.
Hey, people getting dumber than a rock.
I know. They're going to put pants on Rudy the bear. He's the A&W
He don't need no
icon for
pants.
A&W. And they're going to put pants on him.
He's got fur. Good grief, he wears a fur suit. Good grief. You know what? Is people just getting dumb, or is it just me?
Oh,
that
well,
just thinks-
here's what they put out. Here's what A&W officials put out. I think it's funny. America, here's what it says. America, let's talk. Since 1963, Rudy the Great Root Beer has been our beloved spokesman. We knew people would notice because he's literally a 6-foot tall bear wearing an orange sweater. But now we get it. Even a mascot's lack of pants can be polarizing. Therefore, we have decided that Rudy will wear jeans going forward. Not to worry, though. He will remain our official spokesbear. After all, he is unbearably cute and impossible to replace. We are confident Rudy will continue to champion good food and good times for many years to come. Now in denim. Oh, is that not the dumbest thing? That was on Twitter, I guess, last week. Isn't that dumb?
Now, Gracie, Glenda, they don't wear tutus and hats all the time, but now poor Rudy is going to have to wear blue jeans. Now, here's the problem, and I see a problem with that. Would you
What
like
is
to
it?
know what I?
Sure.
Okay, is he gonna wear Levi's? Is he gonna wear Wrangler? Oh my gosh, he's gonna offend the jean wearing population.
I know. I
So
don't
they
know.
should have thought of that. It's a no win-win anymore. You can't do what people want you to do all the time. They dumb.
I know. It's dumb. That is like one of
Because I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady.
That's worth a buzzer.
Glenda says Wrangler. That he's gonna be in Wranglers.
Well, who
he's
knows,
gonna
right?
wrangle people.
That'll
We'll
be the
see.
next controversy. Is it Wranglers or
Levi's?
And Lee's? What about Lee's?
I left Lee jeans. I
There's Lee
apologize.
jeans. There's all different brands. There's the fancy pants brand and everything. So I don't know.
Oh, I wouldn't even lie. I wouldn't know what this is. I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Okay, here's another one. Coveted hot dog statue stolen from a West Virginia restaurant finally returns home. The short statue, yeah, it's a statue. Listen, the short statue depicts a hot dog licking its lips and holding a bottle of mustard while pouring a bottle of ketchup on its hands. Somebody stole that stupid statue. I wonder if it went, like if they took it on trips, like some people have done. They steal something and they take pictures everywhere, and then they eventually, take it back.
Yes, now, when I was a young girl,
Yes.
The boys in the universities, they would like steal the mascots from the other university or college. You ever heard of that? You know what a mascot is?
Yes.
Well, they would steal the mascot from the other team.
Oh my goodness.
And sometimes they'd go in and they'd steal the trophies out of the trophy. We used to have trophies, and they would take the trophy.
Well, that wasn't very nice, was it?
Well, it was funny.
Let me see if I can find another story for you here.
Okay, well, read what Grayson Farr just wrote.
Wrangler, because he's gonna wrangle people.
The next one. You don't see the next one?
Oh, he isn't gonna leave. Oh, you good play on words there, Gracie.
Yeah,
Good play
yeah.
on words.
That's right. That's right.
Uh,
Well, now we're going to have the big
Here's another one.
controversy.
Statue of a
Okay.
meatpacking magnet beheaded in Sacramento. Let's see. Investigators found the severed head of the Charles Swanson statue a few feet away, but have no motive. So it must have been the Swanson chicken people.
Oh
They took
my
his head.
gosh.
They just took his head.
Well, there's always been radical kids all when I was young, and sometimes they would toilet paper the neighbor's yard. There's always been radical kids out there.
Well, here's a good one from Arizona. An Arizona police
Arizona.
ticketed a driver for carpooling with an inflatable Grinch.
That's funny now. That's funny.
It was in the
I like
carpool lane. Yeah, that was funny.
that sounds like something I'd do. Except I'd be smart enough not to use the Grinch. I'd go get me something else. A mannequin or something. I think you'd get caught with a green person.
Oh, I know.
Well,
That'd be
hello
terrible.
there. Joseph Newhouse is in the house. Welcome.
Joseph,
Welcome,
woo-woo! We're reading
Yeah.
some weird news.
Well, it's kind of been funny, and I don't think you've ever met me, Joseph. I am Memo Maybell.
Yes, this is Mama. She
I'm
is
Memo.
she's our grandmother.
Yes, I am Anne and Lynn's grandmother. That's right.
Yes.
And I'm really old, and there ain't no telling what I'm going to say on a Saturday night.
Well, I did want to ask you how your day has been going, how your weekend.
Well,
How's your weekend
was
going?
it was going pretty good until this afternoon.
What
And
happened?
then it went then it went south. Nice to meet you, Joseph.
Oh,
It went south.
What
Aren't you
happened?
going to
What
ask me why
happened?
it went south? Well,
Of course.
Lynn and cameraman had this brilliant idea to go to McDonald's for lunch. Well, we what did he say something? I dismissed that. So, anyways,
Tell
we
me.
got there. We got there, and we went through the drive-through,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they parked us 7 cars deep, waiting on a McChicken sandwich.
Well, it sounds like they were really busy.
No, they weren't busy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. No, I guess
Really?
they didn't have anybody back there working or something.
Well,
You
how long
know,
did
you
you
know,
have to wait?
we had to wait, and then we had to ask somebody to move their car so we could get out because we was blocked in by like 7 cars.
Oh.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
Well, I have.
I have never. I'll tell you something. The lady that used to own our McDonald's, she passed away. Oh, God bless her. I'll tell you what, she ran a tightest ship you ever saw. You get in and out of that McDonald's in 2 minutes.
Well,
Yes.
well.
Now they got a couple of guys that own it. Slip, slop, here we go.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
I've seen I've watched some stuff and some of these hearings that they have at when they do these hearings in Washington and different hearings. And
Okay.
what do you think about them when they introduce themselves and they say, "Hello, my name is Anne."
Okay.
Never mind. I better not go there.
Oh, I think I didn't get that. That's okay.
Well, they
But
tell all these personal things about themselves.
oh, I wouldn't do that. Good grief. You got to have some secrets about yourself. Men like it when you got a few secrets. You're a mystery lady. Mystery lady. That's how I growed up. I was always a mystery lady.
You were a mystery lady.
Yeah, I didn't tell everything. I didn't kiss on that first date. I was a mystery. What you laughing about?
You sure you're still a mystery to me?
Well, that's just how it goes. You are a mystery to me sometimes. Hey, you got a game that we could play?
I do.
Let's play a game.
All right, we're gonna play a game.
It's getting, it's almost my bedtime.
Oh, come on.
Come on, I'm near 100 years old. What are you talking about?
Hold on, I gotta get my pencil.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what, Anne? The funniest thing, I just think it's cute as oh, it's just so cute. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Well, I go to Facebook. Do you know what that is?
I do. Yeah.
Well, and Lynn got me a Facebook account all set up with my pretty picture hidden,
Yeah.
just like I'm a single woman and,
yeah.
I'm looking for love and, call me at 555-5555.
Yeah.
But anyways, oh, that's
Hey,
right.
Joseph, Joseph, you're not single, are you? I got a woman for you. There she is.
Oh,
Mama.
he's a pretty handsome looking guy, too. But what I was going to tell you.
Okay. Tell me.
I got good grief. You are running an old lady. I'm gonna lose my temper, Ann.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So now we got a senior center where I live in my town.
Okay.
Senior center.
Yes.
And every Friday night they have a dance.
Yes.
And now they posted it on Facebook.
Yes.
And I get to watch them old people like me just go around there and do the wookie dookie and all them line dances. It's country. I live in the country. I'm from the country. And they get up there and they're doing the country dance, a little, shuttle to the left, shuttle to the right, all that kind of. And then they dance in pairs and they hold it up there and they spin around and around. It's the funniest thing. I just love to watch that senior center.
Well, that's wonderful. But so what's wrong with it, though?
Well, what's wrong with it is you get to be my age. It's kind of funny seeing you up there dancing like a teenager.
Oh, I know. A lot of jiggling going on, huh?
Well, you know what? One of these days I'm going to say, Ann, take me up there to that senior dance, and I'm going to get me a partner, and then you can watch me on the Facebook, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Are
you ready to play?
No, just 1 minute. I might see if Joseph's available.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could spin.
We can spin. Yeah, you could spin here. Spin right here.
Spin around. That's right.
All right, are you ready to play? We're going to play that game again that we've been playing that I think is fun. Would you rather?
Is it spin the bottle?
No, it's called Would You Rather. And I'm gonna read a sentence and then you have to answer.
I would rather play spin the bottle.
Well, we're going to play Would You
that's
Rather.
what
And the first,
Okay,
you ready for the first question?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddie.
This may be very hard for you. No, in fact, no, I take that back. I take it back. No, you'll get this. Would you rather be the judge or a jury?
Oh, the judge. Here come the judge.
I thought that would be easy. Let's see what
I would throw the book at him.
You would. So you would put I would rather be the I think I would rather be the judge too.
Yeah, I think
I put a
pretty
1
good.
because I think what's Lynn want to do?
We got somebody that's neutral. He don't want to be the judge or jury.
Oh well.
You know what he wants to be? The executioner. He used to be a judge, a jury, and then somebody to carry it out.
What's Lynn want to do? Is Lynn still there?
No, she went in to watch TV with cameraman.
Okay. All right. Would you rather use an umbrella or wear a raincoat?
Oh, I like my umbrella.
Umbrella.
I like umbrella. Yeah.
Now,
I'm
if the
umbrella.
raincoat had a hat attached, so I guess I'm going to have to say a 1.
No, because I don't like, well, you see how my hair looks in my picture.
It's up in curlers most of the time.
Yeah, so umbrella.
Right?
I couldn't get a rain bonnet on my head.
Okay, here we go. Here's one for Lynn, really. But I think you can answer it too. Huh?
Okay, I can get her. I can yell at her.
Nah, you answer it.
Okay.
Would you rather lose an unhealthy amount of weight or gain an unhealthy amount of weight?
Well, I know this is a trick question. However, I know how I want to answer it. You're gonna get on my case.
Well,
Niecy! It's me, mean mammal. It's me tonight. I told Lynn to get in there and watch TV with cameraman. Okay. Well, I truly would rather lose a bunch of weight. It's not easy, but it's worth it.
It's worth it. For those just joining us, this is Ann and Mama Maybell and podcast because we don't look nice tonight.
Well, actually, speak for yourself. I'm la-di-da-da.
Well, you want to come on screen, but I'm not because
no, I like my picture on there just better.
Okay, I'm gonna say last week I had so many things I had to go to last week, and it was like working again and having to get up and get dressed and put makeup on and fix your hair and all that jazz. It was like all week long. So today I was like, I got cleaned up, washed my hair, fixed my hair, but that was it.
Well,
tomorrow the cycle starts again. You gotta put.
Well, I put mine in rollers.
Yeah. Well, I got mine all cut off. I don't have a really good picture of me yet.
I started to say, I think that this picture got you with a little bit longer hair now. You got shorter hair. It
was. I got my hair all cut off, pretty much all cut off, back to where it used to be when we first started the Ann Lynn show.
Well, how long have you been on here now?
Is this going on year 4?
Yeah, you just had your 4-year celebration. Last month before last.
January 9. January 9.
Yeah. Yes. You know something you didn't do, you and Lynn. I know it's because you's broke. You should have had a giveaway celebration.
We should have. And speaking of giveaways, I was over. I got the thing that Niecy was live over at Free Handily Bay.
In there.
Niecy, you should just type in there Ann Lynn, one word, and it should drop your link. because we want people to know who you are too. And
Yeah.
and I went over, and one of her moderators donated she just wanted to donate something to give away in Nisi's
Yeah.
live chat this morning. And don't you
Yeah.
know I won?
Oh, good grief.
I'm not sure
Yay.
exactly. I think it's going to be some pink yarn.
Well, I know that when you was younger, you just crocheted everything.
I did. I did, and it would be great to get back to it.
Oh,
Hard Neck Farms is in the house tonight.
hello
Good
there.
evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Yes, yay. I'll tell you what.
Hard Neck tonight. It's Ann and my grandma, Mama Maybell.
That's right. I'm here. I'm here in person, sitting in Lynn's house.
We just we're not on screen because I just didn't fix up. I don't like
I had
on
to.
if I'm not fixed up.
I had to fix up because I had to go uptown, and you know, when I was a little girl, my daddy wouldn't take us uptown if we didn't wash our face, comb our hair,
Right. That's right.
and change our clothes to our going to town clothes.
Uh-huh. Well, are you ready to get back to playing?
Okay, we got a
Would you
game,
rather?
ladies and gentlemen. We got a game. Okay.
We're playing a game, and it's called Would You Rather, and I'm gonna I'm gonna read a statement, and then would be one. I'll tell you one or two, and you put a one or two in the chat. Just a fun, easy game. It's fun.
All right.
Here we go. Would you rather have apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Oh, good. Oh, I like them both.
I know.
That's my problem. That's my problem.
I'm gonna say apple pie, but I like pumpkin pie.
I'm going to say, what am I going to say? I'm going to say pumpkin pie. I like that pumpkin pie. Number two.
Oh, they like both.
Both. Oh, that's me too. You know, give me a good pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving. I just love it. And sometimes, Lynn will make it just, sometimes just for fun. Oh yeah, this is with me.
Ready for another? Here's another. Yeah, there's another pumpkin. Here's another food question. Okay.
Okay. Give
hot
it to
apple
us.
cider. Would you rather have hot apple cider or hot cocoa? One for the cider and two for the cocoa. I'm a cocoa girl. I like cider.
And three to get ready. And three to get ready. Go, go, go. And three to get ready. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
I'll take number two.
Me too.
Please.
Okay.
Although, can I say something, Ann?
Yeah.
You know, in the fall when the trees is starting to turn and there's a nip in the air.
Nip in the air.
Boy, that hot. Yeah, that hot apple cider just hits the spot.
Oh,
and
it does.
Yeah.
Here now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now this may be too racy for you.
Oh, I'll
you know what I mean?
Close
by racy.
I'll close my ears. Okay.
Oh, you got to answer the question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Would you rather sleep with a teddy bear or a secure blanket?
Give me a teddy bear.
You want a teddy bear to sleep with?
Yeah, I don't need a security blanket. I just need a teddy bear. About 6 foot tall, gray hair.
I guess I would have to. I would take a teddy bear as one, and a two is the blanket. Nisi says a blanket.
Yes, everybody loves blankets. Everybody's got a favorite blanket.
Yeah, I've got several favorites. Okay, Next, would you rather lose your hearing or lose your hair? Ugh. I think I would say I'm gonna get rid of the hearing because I don't want to lose my hair. And it's
I
getting
can buy.
so
Oh
thin
no,
as it is. Huh?
no. I'll buy a wig. I would love to have my good hearing back. I
Well,
wear them
that's
hearing
true.
aids.
Oh,
Yes,
that
I could buy a wig. I could style the wig.
well
Yeah,
that seems to be the winner is the hair. Lose the
yeah,
hair,
yeah.
keep the hearing. Okay. All right.
And
Next one. Yeah.
and and
Yes.
and when I was a young girl, I had hearing like squirrel ears. They called it. I could hear 100 feet away people just whispering.
I know.
You still can, you girl.
I'm still pretty good. Sometimes I have a little trouble, but I'm still pretty good. I'll find out in a few more months
I
when I
know it.
go for I'll know when I go for my next hearing test. So
Well, I'll know when I visit you late in the night. If I get in the kitchen cabinet, I think you hear me open it.
well, hey, you got to keep an eye on Lynn because we want her to keep her weight off. She's done so good. Niecy, Lynn has lost over 50 pounds.
Well,
Is that
she's
right?
gained some back. She gained
Well,
a little
she had lost 60, wasn't it?
Oh, well, not quite, but getting
Okay.
there.
Well, see, you got to help her,
Well,
Memo.
yes,
Help
I
her.
guess it was. Yes, it was 60. Yes, you're right. I forgot.
I know.
I
I
tell
thought
you
it
what.
was.
I
So,
forgot. Yeah.
yeah. So
Oh,
we
that's
gotta
pretty
encourage.
good.
She's doing great. So we gotta keep. We started a
Okay.
lifestyle. That's what we're calling it. Change last year. So I'm down 60. I got 10 more to go. Whew,
Oh my gosh, girl.
I
You
can ever
go,
do
girl.
it.
You
It's
go. I'm
hard.
proud of you.
It's hard, man. It's hard. All right, here we go. Next one. Would you rather wear a crown everywhere or a cape everywhere? It's easy for me.
Well, I lost my dear friend overseas,
You
over the pond.
well, I know, but you could wear a crown. I have a crown. Lynn has a crown, so I would think you would want a crown.
I'll go with crown. I'll go with crown.
But
Yes, I'll do it number one.
Country Mama Musing, she was a real crown wearer. She was a beauty queen.
I know. She was she's just precious. I tell everybody I've
She
ever
is.
met here, they're just swell. You got the best people I ever met.
We do. We have some of the most wonderful people in our
And
little YouTube community.
I got to say again, I watched that Casey over there at Ormsby Farms. He come
Didn't he?
on, Lynn was watching him.
He's a sweetie.
Yeah. Well, he hadn't been on in a long time. He took a break. And I was glad to see him back.
I think it was his internet. Oh, Niecy said she'll crochet her a crown. Oh, that is hilarious. I love that. That is hilarious. All right,
great.
moving on. Would you rather clean a hamster cage or a fish tank?
Hamster.
Yeah, me too. I had both. I had a guinea pig. With kids, we had a guinea pig when the girls were grown up, and the fish tank, and the guinea pig cage was a lot easier. Yeah, Joseph agrees. I think the hamsters, that's much easier to clean than a fish tank.
You can wear gloves if you need to.
No, you got to half your body down in that fish tank because you have this thing that it like vacuums well, it's not a vacuum, but it's by suction and it gets all the poo out, and then you have to empty your bucket. Oh, it's yuck. Oh, now this is a really nasty question, but okay.
Well,
you shouldn't do either, okay? This is a bad one, but I'm going to ask you. I want to ask you if you've ever done this before too. Would you rather pee in a swimming pool or a hot tub? Oh, that's an icky question.
I'm going to wait for everybody to answer that one before I give mine.
I'm going to say a swimming pool because oh, yuck.
You,
Both of them are
you,
yucky.
hey, Ann, when I come over and visit you, I'll pee in the hot tub.
Pee in my hot tub. You do, and I don't know what I'll do with it. That is just terrible.
You won't know.
But you know, now in a lake, that's kind of different. I do have a funny story about that. I used to work with this guy and it's been a long time ago, but anyhow, they had a boat and they used to take it down the Ohio River. And at that time, his family, he had 2 little boys. So his wife and the 2 little boys, I mean, one was like probably in diapers, and the other one was probably 4 or 5 years old, you know. And he told me, he goes, we go down and we spend the whole day on the river. And I'm like, that is awesome. But then I'm like, can I ask you kind of like, well, how do you do? I mean, eventually you have to go to the bathroom. And he goes, oh, we just hang our rears over the side of the boat. And I just went, oh my gosh, are you serious? He goes, yeah.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? And
well, Niecy's got a good answer for that one.
Okay, I gotta read it. 2. Okay. 2, so far, least the germs will be cooked away. Oh, in the hot tub. Yeah, that's true. You have that chlorine going, a lot stronger chlorine in a hot tub than a pool.
It just cook it away.
Huh?
Cook it away. Yeah. It just cook all the germs away.
Cook off. Oh, but you have to really keep up with your hot tubs, because if you don't, I mean, you got to think about it. It is kind of, I heard somebody go, well, it's like you're in a cesspool of stuff. And in kind of a way you are if you don't keep up with your maintenance. You have to.
You know what, Ann?
What?
You'd make a great hot tub salesman.
I know. Buy a hot tub and see all the dead skin floating in the top of the tub. Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's a cesspool, right?
It's just a cesspool of germs and skin and hair. You know what's funny is, you know what is funny? This one that we have right now, it's different than the one I had before. The one I had before was chlorine based. When they all have chlorine, but this one I have is salt water. And yeah, and so the filtering system is different. The other one had a mesh basket that caught all this like stuff, you know, and you took the mesh basket out and you know, rinsed it out and stuff, and it caught all kinds of goodies. And this one has nothing like that, but I've never seen any goodies other than like bugs that have did their swan dive into 103 degrees, you know.
Wow, them poor little bugs.
We've got these stink bugs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
They're called a stink bug.
Yes.
And I had one yesterday, and it was on my kitchen window. So I went and got the fly swatter thinking I'm gonna like help this thing down and take it outside. And it fell in my sink.
Oh, good.
Now what do? You know? So I rinsed it down the sink and turned
turned down garbage
disposal. Yeah, I was. I asked them. I told them I was sorry before I did it.
Yeah, I bet you was. I bet you was real sorry.
Oh.
Well, you know what? And you got a few more questions before we head out for the night.
I do. Just a couple more. Let's find some that are. Let's see. I want to.
Funny. Where's the funny ones?
Funny ones. Okay. Oh, Oh, okay. This is a good one for a single gal.
Okay, give it to me.
That's you. That's you.
Shuck it
Would
to
you
me. Shuck
rather?
it to me.
Okay. Would you rather date someone you love, but they don't love you, or date someone who loves you, but you don't love them? Ooh.
Ooh. I'd rather date somebody I loved because one time I had a guy, I don't
Me
know, about
too.
70 years ago, and he really was sweet on me. But I wasn't sweet on him. So I guess I'd rather be sweet on somebody.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Did you have a nice Valentine's Day?
Let me think. Yes, I did.
Good.
I got a Amazon gift card and a
Ooh.
cute card, and we always exchange a little something. I got Dave a book. He is a reader, and so there was a book advertised on TV, and it was about World War II because that's what that's his life is. I think is that kind of stuff. And so I thought it looked pretty interesting, so I got it for him. So
Wow.
yeah, I usually, I don't know, once or twice a year, I'll buy him a book. If I see something.
Are you going to ask me what I got?
What did you? Well, Mama, what did you get? Probably, I don't know. What'd you get?
I got a poke in the eye with a stick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mama.
That's what Memo got. A poke in the eye with a stick. I poked
Well, what
myself
did
with
Lynn
a
get?
pen.
What did Lynn get?
Oh, good grief. Let me think. Well, it might have been some chocolate because she didn't share.
She's not supposed to be eating chocolate. Remember, you're the eyes and ears. You're my eyes and ears.
Well, actually, she didn't get anything. Maybe she got a poke in the eye with a stick too. I don't know.
Okay, here's one kind of easy. It's a food question.
Oh, I like them food questions. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Okay. Would you rather peel a banana or peel an orange?
Banana.
I'm gonna say
Banana.
banana.
Now you got
See,
me
oranges are
wondering. I'm
messy.
sitting. You know where I'm at? Lynn had this tablet thing in her bedroom, and she set me up in her bedroom. Her and Cameron. I'm sitting in their bedroom. Ugh. Anyways, I bet she's got
Oh.
some candy stashed around.
She better not have.
I need to go look for it.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
I?
She may have. She better not though.
I think cameraman has some candy stashed. I think it's cameraman.
Well, that's a little better, but not much.
Well, now, Joseph, I like eating oranges. I do like oranges.
Yeah, oranges are okay. They have a lot of sugar in them, so I avoid them. Oh, here's a good question for us, especially tonight since we're doing podcast style. Would you rather wear makeup or go natural?
Well, do you know there was a song in the 70s about a natural woman? And I guess I'd take after that.
I
A natural woman.
I prefer to, if I'm going to go in public.
I think I'm a natural woman.
You are.
I know
Okay,
it.
and the last question of our little game tonight.
All right.
Would you rather never use toilet paper again, ever in your life? Or Never, ever use hair products again. Easy one for me. I'm not giving up my toilet paper.
No, I better not give up TP. No. Now, when they're going to make them Charmin bears wear pants?
They probably will.
Oh, I just think that's so silly. A&W root beer.
Isn't that silly?
A&W root beer. Yeah.
A&W making them bear wear pants. Well, actually, it said denim. It didn't say what brand, but just denim. But I won't give up my toilet paper. I still hoard toilet paper.
That's right. You're a hoarder for toilet paper.
I'm a toilet paper hoarder. I think I'm going to order a case pretty soon. How long can you go without washing your hair? I can
very long.
Well, a week or so without washing it, but I have to fix it every day. I probably could go a week. Now, I don't know how about you.
You couldn't go a week without toilet paper.
Oh gosh, no. Well, you know what you have to do, right? I mean, then you go looking for your napkins. You go looking for napkins, and then paper towels, your Kleenex. You know, your bidet. Sears and Roebuck. Yeah, I'd be looking. You know, and then I guess there's a lot of people. The new thing for if you want to be environmentally, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, conscious, aware, I guess, is ladies have they'll take soft material, and they make them into little squares, and then
recycle them.
And you recycle, and so you would have to have an old-fashioned diaper pail where you could soak these things in, just like you did, with when we used real diapers. I had real diapers with my babies, and because Pampers, well, they'd come out with Pampers, but gosh, they were expensive.
That's right. You couldn't
afford them. I used real diapers. So I suppose, hopefully it won't come down to that. But if it did, I mean, I've got like a lot of washcloths.
Well, I tell you what, I hope it don't come down to that.
I hope it doesn't come down to that too.
It would be kind of disgusting. Yeah,
it would be disgusting. Well, I think we will say goodnight to everybody. This is just kind of a spur of the moment. Time for Mama to come on a little bit. We'll be back in person.
I never get to come on
soon.
I never get to come on.
Well, we're going to change that.
Well, let me ask you this. If everything goes real good, is you and Lynn going to be live on Sunday about 2:00 Eastern or no?
Perhaps.
Good. Well, I think I'll tell her to strive for it. How would that be?
Okay, we'll try for tomorrow. And Joseph and Hardneck, thank you. We really appreciated you being here.
All of you. God bless you. I love you. So
Nisi,
glad
we love you. Well, we love you. We love you, Nisi. Grace and Fire was here. Glenda, thank you.
Yes, Gracie.
And I'm sure we want to say thank you to everyone that has been in the chat live with us and that will be watching on the replay. If we really appreciate, because I think it's more fun when it's live, don't you?
Yes, and I think that we gotta hit that like button, and they've all just subscribed us here, so they know they subscribe.
Yes.
So
we will say goodnight. Oh, you want a granny kiss out with me?
Oh yes, it's gonna sound like a slobbering horse, but I can granny kiss.
You ready? Okay, Mama. Ready? I'll count to 3. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mwah! Mwah! We granny kissed you.
Good night, everybody. Goodbye.
Good night. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.